Selective Light, and today I decided to show you my first attempt at making kombucha at home. I went to a kombucha making class today and I decided to take what I learned and show you what I can or cannot do and what I will learn throughout this process for my second time of making it. So join me today, and if that sounds like fun, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that like button just to show me that you want some more, and leave a comment letting me know what you would like me to show in regards to vegan lifestyles, whether it be recipes, a restaurant, a review, anything. Just let me know down in the comments and I'll definitely respond and see. Took 4 cups of water and I'm going to boil it. Easy peasy, step number 1. Okay guys, so while the water is boiling, I just wanted to show you a few things that we needed. A few like supplies that you should get before you get started on your kombucha making adventure. So what I have here is a glass, and you want it to be fully glass case for the kombucha when you are finished, done with it. I have a measuring cup, of course. I have black tea. You want your tea to be caffeinated, so you want 5 tea bags so that you can ferment the tea when you do that step. That is the base for your kombucha, pretty much. A wooden spoon is recommended because no metal at all, because the SCOBY does not react well to the metal. You can see that I have metal here on the top, however there's plastic where the kombucha actually will be touching, so that's why that's okay. But other than that, no metal whatsoever. So we also have cane sugar here. And I'm of course going to always promote organic sugar. So, but it must have to, it has to be white sugar. So we want at least a cup's worth of that. And then the most important part of your kombucha is your SCOBY. Here I have enough to make 2 batches. It is a living bacteria. It is a living thing. That is what makes kombucha kombucha. It has good bacteria that you can put back into your body so that you have really good digestive health, and it's full of probiotics. It's alive. So this is the mother SCOBY. So it will be used along with the starter liquid, 1 cup's worth, and it will be combining with the tea to create our kombucha. Now, I don't really know where to go to get a SCOBY. You can check online for like people that sell kombucha making kits or things like that. I got this from my class, so you can check in your local city if people are having a kombucha making class. Those are always nice to have, you know, hands-on and know how to do it yourself. But if you prefer things online, then I would suggest just finding a whole kit, so you don't have to like go out and find all the ingredients. It'll be right there for you along with the SCOBY. Perfect. So let's see. Then also I got silicone straws. Again, no metal, and I don't recommend plastic because the SCOBY will probably disintegrate it. So silicone for tasting your kombucha when you are testing it out. Also, for those of you that are vegan and see me here with this cane sugar here, I just want to say that what I learned today in my class was that the sugar is actually for the SCOBY and it's not for you. So when the sugar is put into the concoction, the SCOBY is actually eating almost all of the sugar in there. So what we consume later is majority should be 100% tea, while the SCOBY has been fed and continues to grow through eating pure sugar. So if that's something you don't necessarily like, then I wouldn't recommend making or having kombucha, because that is part of the process. However, if you do, I would say that it's still a way better alternative than soda. All right, moving on. It seems that our water has started to boil.
This is just a disclaimer. When I went to class, my SCOBY was doubled, so I decided I should probably double my batch so I don't get all confused as we continue on forward. So if you have just one SCOBY's worth, like 1 cup's liquid, starter liquid's worth, I would probably suggest just sticking to what I say originally, but for video's worth, I just want you to know that I'm doubling it for myself. All right, continue.
Okay, so I transferred my hot boiling water into my glass container where I will be fermenting my tea. And then I put for myself 10 tea bags, but for you guys 5 tea bags. And then I will be steeping it for 10 minutes, and then I'll be using my wooden spoon to get it out. And then after that, I'll stir in 1 cup of sugar with my wooden spoon. I'll be pouring in after I take my tea bags out. However, for you guys, it'll be only 1 cup, not 2, because I am doing a double batch. Always remember, use a wooden spoon, not metal. SCOBY does not like metal. Then I'll be adding 8 cups of regular filtered water to bring the temperature down, also adding more substance to the kombucha. And I'll be adding my live, beautiful baby mother. I'll be adding my mother's SCOBY in here, but I do have a double batch. Definitely smells like kombucha. And I'll be adding that. That's definitely alive, like floating to the top. And I'll cover it with this. Then you'll cover your beautiful, beautiful creation with a thin 100% cotton cloth, so you can use a t-shirt or a cotton no cheesecloth. I have a top, but if you do not have a top, you can use any kind of rubber band. Wrap it around. Give thanks to the kombucha, for it is alive and it is being created. So give thanks and be grateful for this opportunity to make it right now. Give thanks for the success in creating it in the future, for it will be delicious in a few days. Thank you for joining me here today. When you're done, you'll take your kombucha container, keep it in a warm and ventilated space for 7 to 21 days. Make sure that it is not hitting any direct sunlight so that it can, do as it pleases. If it rises, if it sinks, if it rises, it doesn't matter. As long as it just stays in there, it's alive, so it wants to do what it wants. So. And then when you are ready, after 7 days, you can start taste testing it, and throughout those 7 to 21 days, continue to taste test it with your silicone straw and see if it is at the taste and place that you want it to be. Then when you're done, make sure to take the SCOBY, actually take part of it off, and 1 cup of this batch of liquid, and add it to your next batch to save later on for your next concoction batch that you want to use, because you can continue to use your SCOBY as it grows, because it will be eating and it will be alive and perfect. So thank you for joining me today here with my new kombucha. It was definitely a new experience, definitely something I've never done before, and I really hope for the success in it, and will show you how it will be when I finish and transfer it into something I can actually drink. So thank you for joining me here. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment down on the bottom below, whatever you would like to say, feel free. And thanks again for joining. My name is Sharice, and I'll see you next time.